Lightning flashed above the churning night sea. Under the water, beyond the roiling waves, the darkness was undisturbed. Blessed silence, Mananan thought as he floated weightlessly. He loved his family, and being reunited with them was a joy he hadn't thought he would ever experience again. But God spare him, they were loud. Mananan tightened the grip on his harpoon, his meditative state an illusion. He was hunting, and the best talent a hunter could learn was patience. He was back on the eastern coast of England, not far from where Chrissy had cleared a cave full of altars to the Fomorians. Christiana, Oberon's incredible mate, who was bursting with new magic and had a smile that burned as hot as a summer sun. A mate? At his age? It was obscene. Mananan still couldn't get over it. He'd been so shocked. He was happy for his elder brother, but underneath the happiness was confusion. They had all thought that they were too old for mates, that the gods had bestowed them with other blessings that didn't include them. Oberon was proof that they had all been wrong. It was worrying. Mananan wouldn't get his hopes up about finding his own mate. He refused to. He couldn't deny that when he watched Oberon and Christiana together, he felt a twinge of longing. It was an ache in a part of himself that he hadn't known he possessed. He refused to hope, and yet... Mananan dismissed all those kinds of thoughts from his head. He didn't have time to search for his mate. He had remnants of horde creatures to kill, and his part of the prophecy to fulfill. It was why he was back in the waters of Ravenscar. He'd searched the area when he had first come back to the place with his brothers a few months ago. He hadn't found Fomorian spells or horde creatures in the waters. Uncertainty kept drawing him back. He'd missed something. It was hidden, but he felt it. A distortion, a vibration in the water like something was there, but he couldn't see it. A ripple of dark magic brushed against him, and Mananan's eyes snapped open. He exploded into action, swimming through the water to follow the trail. He had felt the same darkness when hunting horde creatures off the coast of Wales recently. His nephew Killian and his mate Bronn had been right when they said that they couldn't keep up with hunting them because they bred so quickly. Mananan was more than happy to help thin the herds of the infernal creatures. They ruined any ecosystem they lived in and needed to be eradicated. "Help me!" Mananan halted at the strange voice, water swirling around him. Usually, he only heard his brother Tyrannus's voice telepathically. What in the gods? Darkness and cold fear that wasn't his own washed over him.